What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Bald and Bearded channel. I'm your host, Sean. This is episode number 11 of our Dark Souls 3 live stream series where we play with a noob mindset. Check the video details for more information on that. Let's just go ahead and jump into it and load up the game. We are a level 61 with 19 and 3/4 play time in. By the way, last episode we finished by defeating what's his name? I don't know his name. I forgot his name. The guy who then sends you to the Boreal Dancers boss fight, which at that point we decided, hey, what would a noob do in this scenario after you die to that and then you have no idea where you're at because you're stuck at the previous bonfire? I thought about that, and for the sake of moving things forward, I'm going to concede that a noob would spend an unbelievable amount of time trying to figure out where the hell that was. It's so unrealistic to go back to one of the, not the very first zones, but like one of the second or third zones and just scour areas to try to figure out where you're at. You would instead think, okay, well, I just beat this boss in this zone and then it sent me to this other location that I don't know where it's at, but I would assume it's in like the more current zones that I'm in. So you may try to find it that way. It would just be brutal. It would be one slog of a time, and you would almost either look up a guide or you would just dumb luck find it. And for the sake of this series, I don't want to spend episodes after episodes like crawling through this game, knowing where it's at, but then also trying to navigate my mind and say, like, how would I approach this? And we would just be going from the current areas before we would ever decide to say, fuck this, let's start from the beginning. And that would take multiple episodes of just walking around trying to figure out where the hell we died. So instead of doing that, we're going to go where we died because we know that. The noob wouldn't. So again, if you're just tuning into this episode and don't know what the hell is going on, you have to read the video description to understand what I'm talking about. That being said, we would concede that the noob would either probably rage quit, look up a guide and abandon the noob mindset, or just randomly, after some ungodly amount of time, stumble across the place where that boss fight is. And the game does nothing to point you back to that, as far as I can tell. So, what we do want to do is go to the Vort of the Boreal Valley. We'll go back up to where we died. We'll fight the Boreal Dancer, and from then on, we'll continue back on the noob mindset playthrough in good faith. If I had like my old school stream schedule where I could just stream all day and not give a fuck, I think I would bust out the old rules is rules and suffer, and everybody would suffer. It wouldn't just be me. You would suffer too. So be glad. Rejoice in the fact that I am not doing that to you. All right. Let's hit him with the big stick. I don't think we've really been, well, obviously we haven't been through here with this kind of weapon yet. So it's going to be fun to just tear through this stuff. We're pretty slow, but that's okay, because we can power through most of these enemies. I'm gonna assume that we're not going to get any NPC summon assistance from this area, Whoa, lag. But you can see here that there's a fog gate there, so that, I mean, again, why would you ever come back to this area unless the game tells you to? So for us to stumble across this and be like, oh shit, there's a fog gate there, identifying essentially there's a boss fight. I mean, I don't know how many of you would realistically recognize that old lady from very early in the game. I wouldn't, because there's nothing super distinct about her. She tells you about the fight at the end of the staircase down there and gives you the banner, if I remember correctly. So there'd just be no reason to assume there's anything further with her. Got me some leggings. All right. So we're still going to go from the mindset of not knowing what this boss is. We're not going to abandon the noob mindset in that vein. We're going to play it like we would expect. But we can see that she's got a flame sword. What does this say? Place the... Okay, yeah. So we're just going to fight them how we would fight any boss. We're going to try to learn. That hurt. What is that line on the ground? Oh, she grabs too. Okay. Oh my god, that's huge damage. Oh! I don't know how realistic it is to get away from her. Alright, this might be our best bet as far as getting to safety, using those pillars. Oh, no way, they set him on fire? That's kind of cool, honestly. The bad part about this weapon is it's definitely... What the hell? No! Oh my god. Okay, well, we just learned that after they put some stank on the ground, you better get the fuck away from them. So they do some kind of eternal spin attack. And unfortunately, it seems like the timing is you're going to get hit by... If you take one hit, you're going to get hit by subsequent swings because I didn't really have control of my character. So yeah. Not a bad first attempt as a noob. I hate when they stand still. Isn't it way more fun to just run up and steamroll them? No! These frame drops are absolutely insane. Ooh. Loops. Okay. Thank God those frame drops never seem to happen in the boss fights. And they happened a hell of a lot more in the early game than they do in the mid to late game, from what I can tell. Oh, I should have set my sword on fire. Whoops. I was trying to roll through, but did not succeed. She's huge and my sword is huge. How did we not hit that second swing? Oh, yeah, you get stuck on her legs a lot. Oh my god. Oh! So we hadn't really been fighting her at that much of a distance, so that was an attack we hadn't seen yet. I thought she was gonna swing or do some kind of jump slash lunge, and she just kept running until she was standing on top of you and swinging. So I definitely did not time the dodge well at all. It always looks like it's so much closer. What you got for me? Ooh, a wooden shield? Don't mind if I do. Actually, I do mind. I kind of wish you could... I mean, it would actually be very bad if you could see and say no. Or yes, I'll loot this. Holy shit, these fucking stairs are the same every time. We're gonna hit a huge lag spike on these stairs when we go up too. There it is! Alright, let's remember to cast our flame. Saw that green glow. Oh! Did they just set that fucking pillar on fire with that move? Oh! I'm trying to not target them so that I can... Oh my god. I thought they were starting that second phase there. No! Okay, so you definitely have to dodge into that hand. Holy crap, can I stand up, please? Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, so we gotta get away from this. I'm hoping that this thing can protect us. Right. Seems so, but I can't see shit now. Let's get away from that. Ooh. So are they fire and ice right now? Oh, come on. No! Missing both? Oh, wait. No way. Do they continue to power up? Did they just get a cape? I'm continuously taking damage because I'm fail rolling into her feet. It's keeping me far too close. Oh, shit. Those second swings. Okay, our weapon is way too slow to try to get 3 swings in. Oh, that's brutal. To not make contact with that one is super brutal. Oh my god. Skirt. Oh, no way, the range. Did they just like disconnect their arms basically? Oh, they recover so fast from that swing. Okay. They recover so damn fast from that. Okay, all right. This would be one of those fights where I'd be very concerned about the speed of my weapon and how exposed it leaves me after the swings. So I would be starting to consider swapping to almost our katana that we were using, maybe the straight sword. It's hard to say. Let's go back to the bond. Let's go back to Firelink, consider what we have upgrade wise, and then return back here. This fight is a really good fight to kind of get a good sense of Dark Souls bosses, though.
Tis good to see ye, wasn't he?
I think it's like very mid-tier Dark Souls boss. It's difficult, but it's not unfair. Let's see, reinforce weapon, and then so our greatsword, we have 0 chunks. We don't have enough Twinkling Titanite to do that straight sword. Okay, we can definitely upgrade our fire Uchi. What up, Non?
Be careful.
So let's sell some stuff.
Ah. Ashen one.
Tis wasn't he?
Give me the goods. Yep. So we upgraded that as best we can. What we'll hope to do here
Prithee, be careful.
is build up bleed. And hopefully we can also do a decent amount of damage. But the goal will be to have that mobility back. Another thing we could consider is, like, it's clear that, yeah, like having a fire weapon is not super ideal against something that uses fire in its attacks. I mean, it doesn't mean that it's not weak to it, but it's also safe to assume that it's not weak to it. So I would be trying different weapon imbuements. However, I don't know if because we've got fire on this sword permanently, if we can equip any other kind of imbuement. So it would be something that I would look at and say, like, can I? And no, I can't. So we could go back to the greatsword and start testing out some of these pine resins and see which one works best. Obviously, we would skip the charcoal one because we have the ability to put flame on our swords. Gold pine resin would be a good place to go. Pale pine, probably not, because we could just put on magic weapon. But then, of course, the human pine resin. And if I remember correctly, that's actually what would be most effective against this boss, dark damage. So it is something we would consider for sure. But let's test out our other weapons and just compare, see how we do. Yeah, we don't get that, like, overpower effect that we do with our other weapons. We can't just steamroll everything. I don't mind running in and, like, being sloppy like this right now because I don't want to spend the fucking time. But you can see the difference, right? We would have never been able to land those successive hits. Oh, wait, what? I just pressed left trigger and it drank. That was so weird. I feel like I'm really going to need those 2 Estus flasks, and now I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, I'm not gonna start this fight and end up in a situation where I absolutely need those 2 Estus flasks and be that fucking mad. That would infuriate me. That was so weird. Okay. Don't accidentally chug Estus flasks. Tale of caution. Bonk. You can see the crit damage is better. Whoa! Crit damage is better with this katana than the greatsword, which makes sense. I mean, this should be a better crit weapon. Holy fuck shit. I mean, we're still a badass if you just run in and just get nasty with it. Very strong for this area. And again, this is why you wouldn't think you'd have to come back here for some kind of boss. Like, it's just... it's so absurd to expect a noob to know where the fuck they were. Oh! Oh, shit, I forgot to do my, my ember. Okay. Now we'll start the fight. I'm trying to pay attention to... oh! Bleed! No way! It looks like you're gonna dodge it, but then... that's... I didn't have it. There was no opportunity to get away from that. I guess if they chain the grab with that AoE spell, like, what the fuck are you gonna do? I'm still trying to stand up at that point. So we didn't get an opportunity to hit them with a bleed, but we also shouldn't have died that quickly. That was just another mistake, really. So I'm gonna give the weapon more of a chance. I'm not gonna care about what these guys could potentially drop. Knocked me out of midair. You notice they can't do that when I'm using my greatsword. If I come in with a jumping attack. Holy fuck. I actually tried to dodge there and it didn't register my move because of the fucking lag. That was nuts. It's on these stairs. It's insane. Like, what is happening in this fucking game when I'm going up the stairs? Okay. I mean, this definitely would be a boss fight that noobs would struggle with. Oh! Oh! The recovery from the, like, huge swings just surprises me every time. Oh my god. Oh. It's so hard to judge your range. It looks like you're way closer. No bleed yet. Oh my god. Wow. I'm fucked. I can't get away. And I'm stuck. I'm stuck! This motherfucker doesn't bleed. Oh, I tried to dodge. No! What is this move? I've never seen him do that. I was anticipating this thing. How the fuck? Oh my fucking god. The amount of times we've whiffed with the sword and then get killed with that nasty combo. I don't think we'd seen that one yet. We'd seen the like infinite spins, but that one was like, it started off kind of slow, like multi swings. I think we got to see 3 swings, and then she killed us with like 2 incredibly fast follow-up swings. This boss would be incredibly punishing while you're trying to learn their movesets, because one thing that we did see is we saw there was a moment where they just jumped into the air and swing. So if you can get that attack to happen frequently, then you're in pretty good shape, because it leaves her, oh my god, it leaves her exposed for a moment afterwards. And then you obviously like should be able to avoid that pretty pretty consistently. She just jumps in the air for so long. All right. Oh, by the way, you guys should definitely check out that game giveaway. That's a game that I want to play. Blood West. It looks really good. I think we're good here. I don't want to heal that early in the fight. I really don't. But also, it's like if you're not dodging into her, you're probably dead. And the scary thing about that is if they chain together those like massive combos, I mean, how many times can I effectively dodge into it? I think that takes a lot of practice with that kind of boss to confidently dodge into their attacks and stay there the entire, like, you have to know what's coming your way. Otherwise you're just panic rolling the entire time, and then when you finally get an opportunity to attack, you've got like enough stamina for one swing. You swing and then your endurance is gone and you're fucking dead the next time she swings her weapon because you can't do anything about it. I might loot this guy. Did he drop something? Where'd he go? Oh. It's just shiny himself. Fucking stairs, man. Holy shit. I don't think I'm ever going to play Dark Souls 3 again after this. Like, I've had this experience so many times in this game. It's not just this playthrough. It's something that I vividly remember in my previous playthrough attempts in Dark Souls 3. There's something about it. It's insanely fucking bad with the frame drops. Oh my god, let me pick it up. Oh, they tried to kill me right there. The other bad thing is if you're staying in the pocket, you're rolling into their fucking feet. They're a huge enemy. See, I don't know if I can stay in there and roll into that. I wouldn't think so. I still don't think I've bled them. Oh, I thought they were going to swing multiple times. I guess, oh, there's a bleed. No! Fuck. I guess the good thing about, oh my god! I thought I was dead. I was gonna say, the good thing about them having a second weapon is that they can't hit that grab attack. But right now, I don't know. I feel like the grab attack is so predictable. Oh! What was that one? Oh my god. Man, I don't know how many times. I don't know how many times we hit them before the bleed happened. I can't really tell if they're starting up one of those massive combos. So it's frustrating. Okay, I think they like to do 3 swing combos now. Once they finish doing that, oh shit, is that one? I was gonna say once they finish doing the like new phase intro. Oh no! Where they swing like 500 times. Oh, this one. It's kind of like that. Definitely want to be close. What is this? Oh, fuck, they're doing it again. No way. Go. Go! I can't tell when they're... Oh, my God. When they're doing that move. See, what is that? I'm out of Estus. We were doing so good until all the crazy, like, what is bringing on that move? And when I see it, I expect them to do that massive spin combo. Oh, fuck. I think we're good. Yes. Okay. So I will say, like, a lot of this, even from my like knowledgeable moments in Dark Souls 3, a lot of this fight really feels to me like RNG. You will have some phases, like the first phase where the boss, you can get the boss kind of moving in a circle constantly. And so I got like 7 or 8 hits in a row with the katana. It still didn't bleed at that point, but you know, able to stack up damage and not heal, not have to worry about my health, right? So there was a lot of that. And then the second phase was totally fine. I was just really like expecting them to do more of the multi-swing combos. And so I was super cautious could have killed the boss much earlier, but because we were evading when we shouldn't and then cautious when we should have been aggressive, we almost got ourselves killed because we were over analyzing the fight. Really surprising to... Okay, that bonfire is almost missable. I was gonna say, like, really surprising to not see any bonfire, but there it is. All right. We've got lots of souls, so probably worth going back. And again, I feel like they really need to... They're obviously never going to unless they remaster this game. So maybe like 20 years down the road when they're looking for an easy cash grab and they do a remaster of Dark Souls 3, absolutely change the way this fucking thing works. Because when you... where is it? When you defeat Aldrich... and then the cutscene sends you to the fucking Dancer of Boreal Valley, but you have no fire there. You have no bonfire. So when you die, I think you respawn at Aldrich Devourer of Gods, okay? Or wherever it respawns you, it's not anywhere that gives you any indication of where you were. So what they really need to do, if they're gonna fucking send you there after a cutscene for like back-to-back boss fights, without any warning or any indication that that's about to go down, after that, when the cutscene sends you to the Boreal Valley, they need to just unlock a bonfire, probably where that red eye soldier is just outside. Just like fucking remove that red eye guy from the game, period, put a bonfire there. Because there's absolutely no reason to have that enemy, and there's no reason to do it the way they do it here. It's really fucking stupid. And like I said, if you're a new player trying to play blind with no help, no guidance, no backseat gaming, and you end up in that situation where you just defeat Aldrich, Devourer of Gods, and then it sends you to the Dancer of the Boreal Valley, who subsequently kills you almost certainly, having that be the first attempt at that boss, and then you don't spawn back there and there's no bonfire to tell you where the fuck you were, you're never going to assume that you were just at the high wall of Lothric area. Like, you just can't put those two and two things together, because it brings you to this place. You don't experience the travel there. You don't understand why you're there or where you're at. It's really fucking weird. I don't understand why they do that shit. But again, that's why we started this episode off the way we did. Now let's see. Yeah, we should use our souls because we don't know what waits for us. So let's go to Firelink. Okay. Lots of loots. I don't think we have any ash. We do not. We can get some Smo armor set. Everybody likes that. So we've already got the Dancer's armor. So she pretty much just gets stocked up with these rare armors immediately. So if there's boss armor to have, you're going to get it from just killing the boss and go buying it.
Just wasn't neat.
I just want to make sure we're doing
Be careful.
what we can. I think we're just going to level up.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take nourish.
I just thought it'd be kind of cool to have an ability to bank your souls, but it would kind of defeat the purpose of the game. All right. And let's start bumping up strength index one at a time.
Farewell, Ashen One.
We'll eventually get to 1,000,000 strength and be able to swing that hammer, but we want to be well versed, have some variety. We can go back to our big bonk stick. Or we could use the straight sword. I mean, it's kind of fun either way. The bonk stick is the better choice typically, because we can just add, you know, like our flame to it, stuff like that. And it just does a hell of a lot more damage. Breaks guard, things like that. So, situational. We'll figure it out as we play what we want in the next zone. The good thing is that we have some variety here. And that's the key behind having a strength / dex build. It's because it opens up a lot of doors. But as you play a game more and more, if you want to do separate characters, that's when you really want to get into like theory crafting and build, you know, building very unique and optimal styles, or just do challenge runs and stuff like that. I always like to do initial noob playthroughs as very like standard as possible. Jack of all trades type builds. It's not nearly the best way to do it, that's for sure. But it gives you a good experience and idea of like things that you would like to try in the future, because you've had a taste of them in your initial playthrough. That's actually what steered me away from sorceries and stuff like that in these games originally, because they were so overpowered, and I don't like that. I didn't like being a pyromancer and just being able to be on god mode so early in the game. But it was a super effective thing and a super useful thing to have. All right, we're gonna go back to the dancer and we're gonna progress from there. Fun things await, that's for sure. I'm really frustrated with the performance of this game. It makes no sense. It's been out for so long that there's just no reason for it to not be inherently fixed on Windows PCs. I know there's no problem with this on console. And I remember troubleshooting this in the past, and you can fix it momentarily, but it always comes back. It's like, dude, what the fuck? And a lot of people are having this problem because I remember researching it, and you would find so many different ideas behind why it was doing it. For me, I used to think it was like related to the flames. But you can pretty much like put the game settings on low everything, and you'll still get those frame drops. It's super weird. And if you remember, I am pretty convinced that it's related to like Bluetooth settings, but it still makes no sense like as to why that is. But I know you guys saw in previous episodes when I just removed my Bluetooth driver and reinstall them fresh, it'll work for, if not the entire episode, for a good length of the episode in the same zones that have the problem in general. So, and then some zones seem to work fine. So like this one, I'm getting crushed right now. I can't even move my character. There we go. Can't move. Okay. It's just nutty. Ooh. So that looks like a drop down at some point. So that's going to be a shortcut. Like, you can't just average 60 frames, 4K Ultra or whatever, and then go up the stairs and have it go down to 0 frames. What up, Pretzel? That is true. Gandalf the Grey. Do you have any guess what game FromSoft has been working on aside from Duskbloods? Oh, are you talking about how they alluded to working on another title? Did they say it was a unique title? Some ice cream truckinator here? Oh shit. That's not. Nope! Sir, hold on, time out. Oh my, he ate that. Damn, bro. I'm trying to stagger his fucking shield. we go. We can crit this guy. Okay. I wonder if we can backstab him or it's only shield breaks. Queso did not get that memo. Presley's talking about an MMA fighter's son. The MMA fighter is Rampage Jackson. His son Raja Jackson basically like hit a KO'd professional wrestler. Like the guy was completely unconscious. He hit him clean in the face like 20 times while he was unconscious. It's disgusting, dude. Definitely gonna go to jail. I saw that there was a walk-off point here. So, and then I told Presley that you were gonna watch that. You were gonna watch that wrestler who got KO'd and beat down while he was unconscious. You're gonna watch his dead body live stream Peggle instead of watch me play Dead by Daylight. Which I am 100% sure I would do the same thing as well. I would watch a dead body live streaming Peggle over me playing Dead by Daylight. I mean, it's not really a choice. You have to. Okay. I'm gonna say that my mind wouldn't allow me to be a noob right there. But I could see clearly that there was some stank. Oh my god, that the elevator's not here. I just fucked myself. No! Toxic. Oh my god. I think I have to go in. I hope he's the only one up here. God, I knew that one was gonna miss. I had to roll away from that thing. A great mace. I'm gonna be real. I wasn't even aware that that was a thing. Oh, this looks like a bad place to be toxic. Okay. Well, it would have helped if I hit him first. Look at this fucking thing. Oh my god. I feel like I should definitely be firebombing this thing. That is so loud. What are they designed this enemy and they're like, all right, no matter what volume setting the player has, let's just make sure it clips and pierces their inner ears. I mean, it's insane. Do these things respawn, I wonder? I think they do. That's just no cool. Not cool, man. Not cool. Oh, chunks though. Sloth love chunk. I guess if there was a place I was gonna find human pine resin, this seems to make sense. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Holy frames. What the fuck? I thought it would stop outside. Come this way. Come here, buddy. Don't you do it. Skirt. Oh, another drop down. Wait, where's this one go? Oh, ooh, oh my God. Stop. You fucking dog shit game. Holy fuck. It just pisses me off when it's so much worse in certain zones. Really? These little bastards too? What is that? Oh, okay. I don't like this. I won't be able to survive much longer. And something's reviving these fucks. Let me through! Did they just hit me with some stank? I'm gonna die from frame drops trying to get to a fucking bonfire. Man, it is insane how long Toxic lasts in this game. Holy shit. Oh, we have a shard. I should go. We don't even have anything to get rid of Toxic. That's what's so insane about this. We've been in zones with Toxic multiple times now, and I don't think we've ever looted a clump, a purple moss clump. Like, what are they trying to do to us? It's not as though it's easy to avoid Toxic in that zone. You're going to get Toxic. Are you missing your OnlyFans girl? Whoa, what was that chick's name? God. That kind of stuff used to drive me crazy. Okay. Let's get the shard.
Just wasn't it?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. We did pick up a chunk, but it's not enough to upgrade anything. If we get some more twinkles or an opportunity to buy some twinkle. Holy fuck, come on. Like, you guys, seriously. We've been to Firelink Shrine a million times, right? It doesn't always behave like this. So what is the deal? What is wrong with this bullshit fucking game? Time after fucking time. Like, what is the problem? Any given episode, it can be total dog shit or it can work like a charm. There's no, it's totally nonsensical. There should not be this kind of behavior. It's so infuriating. You cannot reliably play this fucking game because you never know if you're gonna die based off going from 60 to 1 frame per second. It's not even a frame per second. It's literally completely fucking frozen still. It drives me fucking insane. I haven't even watched the stream to see if it's like that noticeable, because as a player, obviously it's extremely noticeable, but I don't know if it just seems like I'm going crazy or not to you guys. But I've never played a fucking game that just completely goes standstill for no reason at all in so many places. Like, this is not a performance issue based off of the system. This is something is completely fucking stupid about the way they made this game and the way it interacts with something in Windows that who the fuck knows when and why it's going to be a problem. Oh my God, dude. Like, I'm not kidding. This is the last time I play Dark Souls 3. This is the last one. like, the more we play this, the more I remember experiencing this in the past, and I'm like, I cannot fucking do it. It's so infuriating to play a game like that. I would rather play that, like, getting over it with whatever bullshit. I'm in a pot with a fucking hammer. All right. I'm not gonna play that game, by the way. Fuck you. Let's see.
Ashen 1.
No Twinkle Titanite. Just seeing it more and more and more is pissing me off so much. Wonder Womanizer was the best. Speaking of Twitch, that's what Wonder Womanizer was. Whenever Twitch releases 4K to everyone, where you can stream at 4K, then I'll be able to dual stream both to YouTube and to Twitch with the same feed, so both be 4K feeds, and then I shouldn't have any problems multi-streaming. So I'll probably open up Twitch again at that point. But if it's not, like, if there's problems with it, then I'm about to rage quit. I'm for real. I'm gonna at least turn this fucking game off and back on. Holy fuck. It's so frustrating, man. Let's go video game. All right. Stairs. We did open this doorway here. No lag spike yet. Oh, had a little one there. Resurrect that motherfucker. Blessed gem. Blessed. Oh, that guy is ready to jump down. Anybody else up here? Oh. Oh. I hear you, but you're the same color as literally everything in this place, so it's a little bit harder to see you. I mean, I like streaming on Twitch if they had remotely close to the quality that you can get on YouTube. I would still have been there, but they don't. I mean, if you guys remember, we had all kinds of different problems too, so. But as like an option for you to watch in 4K there, that'd be cool. I think it was this side. No, I think it was this side. Fuck! There it is. So we're still getting them, but it's not as bad. It's like manageable type shit. Still getting the drops, but it's like the kind of stuff that you'd almost expect. I'm not really sure what that spell was that he was just trying to do. I can't tell if he had completed it or not, but it didn't save his ass. I wish there was a little ladder here, so you could get back up if you needed to. Be nice. There's some stank on this ground, that's for sure. A couple ice cream truckinators. Lots of loot below. I think we'll save the loot for after we do whatever's down here, because the loot is for sure you're getting toxic, and I don't want to try to complete the rest of this area while I'm toxic. No way I can get behind this guy, right? That would make no sense. What is happening? Uh-oh. Oh, you fucker. Does he get toxic? Get toxic, get toxic, get toxic. Maybe there is no toxic down there. Yeah. Kick, huh? Oh, he eats it. Didn't even flinch. Let's step in this stuff and see. Oh. Okay. I mean, it definitely looks cleaner than the other shit, but still. I would prefer the shield guys. Oh, we can't backstab. At least not there. I tried. Oh! Now you see why I would prefer. Oh my god. Bonk. Hit hard. It still kind of surprises me how most of your like regular enemies can one-shot or two-shot you. Yeah, right there, climbing up. Okay. One thing that we've identified that's very consistent, flame and stairs. It's like flames and stairs in this fucking game just absolutely destroy the system. I don't know what it is. And I don't think it's just any stairs or any flame. I think it's in specific areas, because it's going to repeat itself every time you go through there. But like obviously we just pass through multiple stairs without any issue. Consumed King's Garden. That's the first time I paid attention to that text. Consumed King, eh? We definitely want to get our souls first. I'm hopeful that the guy right there doesn't care about me in a second. Oh, please. Did he chase? Did he chase? Did he chase? No, he didn't. Okay, good. I prefer you come up here with me. Okay. No, no way. Oh. I really want to see if I can just straight up backstab this guy. Oh! don't think it's gonna happen. I can't get in the right position to do it. He just swings like fucking crazy, man. I was trying to beat him in a race. I guess I'm not gonna bother trying to get in a backstab. Let's just do what we do. Man, I thought he would swing above us. Yes, like that. Like I'm trying to time my swing so when he swings it goes above, but I thought that should not have hit me. You could have seen the sword above my head. Oh my god, I was just listening to him and not really watching his swing. So I wasn't prepared for that type of attack. Oh shit, I got stuck. Dude, this is why I never fucking lock on to enemies. You get stuck in these circular rolls and make no distance. God damn it. Okay. Oh. Dropped a guaranteed magic item. Magic ring. That's a weird noise. What does that look like on stream when I got to the bottom of those stairs? I gotta watch this. Oh, now you're not gonna do it? There it is. Yep. It just completely fucking stops. Oh, at least we get a cutscene. Oh, that's so gross. I forgot how nasty this thing is.
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you?
I think they got rid of the graphic where it's actually holding a baby.
My beloved Ocelot, child of dragons.
I think they thought it was disturbing.
Well, I will not give him up. For he is all that I have.
It's hard to believe that this guy is so fucking insane and stupid that he doesn't recognize that he's not holding anything in his hand. So they just removed the object and kept the cutscene. It's so weird to me. What? I mean, that attack had no chance of ever connecting. Why? I thought it would be some like AoE stomp or so. Oh shit! Oh, is this a tail enemy where you can knock their tail off? Oh no! I want to see if I can get that tail. God damn it. That's so infuriating. I'd like to hit your fucking tail, bro. Come on.
Dear little Ocelot, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me?
I feel like we're not even doing any damage to this guy.
Come out. Don't be afraid. You are born a child of dragons. What could you possibly...
Although so far he's not really doing shit to us.
Show yourself, Ocelot. My dear little Ocelot.
I think he's hitting us with frost damage, or attempting to. This might be a good guy to use our fire on. He likes to back up a lot. Oh, what is that? It's also annoying because he lifts his tail when he does this thing. Oh, how does that not connect? Uh-oh. Whenever they do shit like this, it's never good. Oh, shit! I think it's clear that this guy is blind, but it doesn't explain why he's stupid. Alright, I think I gotta stop trying for his fucking tail. It's just not happening. I can hit him in the little nublin things. Oh, I knew that was a bad miss. His like AoE stuff is trash. This actually reminds me of fighting Sif almost. Obviously more chaotic, but feels very similar. So like the jumping attacks that make no sense, they do start to make sense when you're recognizing that this enemy seems to be blind. However, it doesn't really make sense for it the way it starts the fight. Ooh. Did I just stagger it with a face shot at the end? Okay, so easy boss fight for a noob, right? Fights very much like Sif from Dark Souls 1. Pretty cut and dry. Like big enemies, typically you try to stay in underneath them very close, because as you can tell, anytime you fight a big enemy at distance, they close that distance without any problem. So if you're trying to run away from them, you're usually taking damage. You're obviously not dealing damage when you're running away. So the standard formula of big enemy, big boss, stay in close is true here as well. You saw me running towards the boss as often as I could. Okay. How many souls did that give us? I feel like that gave us a lot of souls for the caliber of boss, but you can't get to this game, or you can't get to this area very early. I mean, yeah, you kind of can, but that's if you're a veteran and you know what to do. So a little bit interesting there. This is a door? Okay, we don't know where this is, so let's go back to Firelink and spend before we... And we can consider going to get some loot from that area. Oh, sorry, Kesa, I just saw your message. Do I think it's an invisible child he's holding? I mean, it's possible that they made it invisible I don't know. I don't know. It seems so weird. It's hard to say. Man, this place feels fucking empty.
Just wasn't he?
Just goes to show you how, like, Firelink Shrine, you basically lose all your NPCs if you don't know the exact fucking quest lines. You know, like, you somehow have to just magically know how to do all this shit. Gonna lose like half the people who show up here. All right. Need one more chunk.
Pretty be careful.
We do have some boss weapons that we could look into. That is true. There are screams and cries. But I think that stops when the boss fight actually begins, right? So when you're in there, that shit doesn't happen. And it's hard to imagine if there was a fucking baby that's screaming and crying before the violence starts, that it wouldn't be screaming and crying at very least to the equivalent of what it was. So if I had to like sit down and think about it and digest all the information that's in game and available to us, I don't know what I'd think.
Any twisted souls?
I was gonna say this must be the Osiris or whatever. Oh, I guess I didn't notice the baby crying during the fight. I wasn't paying attention too much to the audio cues at that point. Oh, the Moonlight Greatsword comes from that guy. Cool. Well, if we were doing an intelligence build, this would be something that I'd be coveted. This looks cool. Profaned Greatsword. I'm really surprised it doesn't do fire damage, but from my recollection, that's its strong attack. Yeah, Profane Flame. Temporary summon the Profane Flame, lunge forward, and use strong attack to enshroud blade in flame. I mean, we're definitely getting this. Let's look. The Dancer's Enchanted Swords. Certainly want to look into that. I mean, that's cool, even if they're not good. The Great Sword, I mean, makes perfect sense for us. Pretty much any great swords are going to make a lot of sense for what we're doing. And we're not even going to consider like any of these sorceries and stuff because that just doesn't make sense for our build. The only thing is like when you accumulate all these great swords, you know you're going to have like one great sword that you prefer over all others. And unless something has an extremely rare, unique quality, maybe like the Moonlight Greatsword, then you're probably not going to come off of that item, right? So it's hard to say. It's hard to say what we would realistically want, but you don't know how good they are, their movesets, until you actually get them and use them. So something that we would want to consider, just start like seems pretty standard. Holy frames. Thank you, game. Okay, that was risky. Don't know what that did. Ooh, and we get the Black Knight Sword. We got a lot of good weapons now to choose from. Holy. All right. I mean, this is cool. I'd be curious to like, does your pyro glove level impact the duration of this pyro flame? I'm curious. I feel like it wouldn't, but something to consider. Wait, where's our regular greatsword? There it is. Yep. All right, so let's go. Oh, sorry, we need to spend. We'll spend and then we'll go back to that area and just run through and try to loot.
Speak. Very well, then taken. Farewell.
Time for the run of death. Those loud ass screaming fire, weak to fire tar monsters, or whatever they're gonna be called. We're going this way. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't have gone from here, because I think we're gonna, yeah, we're definitely gonna drag those big baddies with us. These guys with the great swords. Probably would have been smart to come from the other side, but maybe they won't pursue us past this. Slugs. Whoa. Some ninja stuff. Oh. Want to try to avoid those things. I'm hopeful that we'll get at least one more chunk here. Of course, the Ring of Sacrifice is here intentionally. It's like, hey, go ahead and put this on and then run around like a jackass and grab all the loot. Oh, that hit me in midair. That's brutal. Oh, it's killing slimes though. Oh my god. No way. Ice cream truckinator's on me from there. Oh, stairs. Really see anything else at the moment. Oh, there's little undead dudes? Really? I'm really surprised there's nothing right over here. Oh, there's an item up there. Oh. Oh, sweet. Uh-oh. All right. Oh, no. Even though there's no fog gate here anymore, I'd be surprised if they actually pursue into the boss area. Yeah, he stopped. All right, let's see what we got in front of us. Actually, it'd be stupid to not go upgrade. Let's upgrade the weapon and then come right back. Oh my god, dude. Why is it so bad today?
Ah, just wasn't he?
Oops.
Pretty be careful.
I'm pretty sure that boss that we just fought was optional, so obviously like anything beyond him should be optional as well. But Noob doesn't know that. Can't target any of this stuff. Let's make sure. My god, dude. That's a long aggro radius. Of course you fucking stop dead in your tracks when I'm swinging. I guess it's because you've got go-go gadget neck. You don't need to be close to me. What are these things? What the fuck am I even looking at? Really surprised that that's not a mimic. Path. Wait, what? Path of the Dragon? Is that an item? What is that? I didn't even pay attention. Path of the Dragon. What the fuck? How would I even know what that was? No! Is it a ring? Let's just look at all the titles. Did they give me an emote as an item? Because that wouldn't make any fucking sense. They did. What? That's so weird. Ah. So we know that this is the thing that you use to get to that one area. At the whatchamacallit, the warden's area, the prison. But again, this isn't something like a noob would know. It's, man, some of the stuff they like, it's great for people that are, you know, like searching YouTube and searching Google and shit like that, are in forums and talking about. But like for just the average player, like the average person that's just like, hey, I want to sit down and play a fucking video game after work. I don't want to research how to play this video game. Like, can you imagine all the shit that they miss out? And they're probably like sitting there thinking, why the fuck do people love these games so much? Like, I don't get it. They're just missing so many things. All right, is anything directing me further here? Like, definitely not. Nothing is directing me further. I might swing at that just out of, like, playing Dark Souls stuff for so long and just having those memories of illusory walls behind a chest. But there was nothing there that indicates you should swing. The only thing that would probably get me swinging at that wall, the candles, one thing, but also this and the other one here. Just seeing these kind of like essentially doorways that are bricks, I might swing at all three of those. So, but I'm going to say that a noob is not going to find this, so a noob's not going to continue on through this area. What this area is, if you're not familiar, it's basically like a dark version of the starter zone and a dark version of Firelink Shrine. It's really cool stuff, but noob's not going to experience that. And it's a shame for me personally, because I'd like to go through there. It's an easy zone for me, and it's cool. But again, noob wouldn't have found that. So noob would be backtracking and be like, oh, okay, well, optional zone. Killed the boss, got the treasures. Let's see, let's get back to the main path and see where we go from there. I think if I made a game like this where I wanted to hide so much shit in obscure ways, I think I would do it only in New Game Plus. Like all of those additional things that you discover occur in New Game Plus, and that would encourage people to play more than New Game Plus, because they discover that stuff in New Game Plus and then they start piecing it together in New Game Plus Plus. Plus 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 plus. Yeah. Having bad flashbacks of Lightning Boss. What up, James? Red-eyed bastard. So we've faced enough of those priest guys in the background to know that they're gonna reanimate enemies. God damn it. So we want to get to this guy ASAP. Ooh. Large shard. I feel like I just said what up, James, but if I didn't, what up, James? One day, one fucking day, there's gonna be a shortcut or a contraption that you get to and it just lets you use it instead of finding it from the reverse side. I just want you guys to think about this for a second. There's this castle. You're in it. There's a fucking elevator. And there's a lever to summon the elevator. Why the fuck does it not work right now? Why is it that I have to go all the way through the castle, get to the top where the elevator's sitting right now, ride it down, for this contraption to suddenly work the fucking next time I'm around here? That makes no goddamn sense. They literally just put the shit here just so you can be like, oh, cool. Oh, fuck. All right, what's the purpose, right? Great. Like, have some fucking thing where it's like a shackle, and as the elevator comes down or something, it like breaks it, like some kind of mechanism that you clearly can't interact with. I don't know. Make it make sense. It's so stupid. This contraption doesn't work. I don't know why. We just built it like that. Nobody has ever used this fucking elevator in the history of this castle. But once you do, this contraption will work. Glad I did the pumps, because I didn't know I was that injured. No. I bonk your... No! I didn't know your buddy was here. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck me. You gonna die today, buddy. And I think I'm gonna die right after you. No! Oh my god. Fucking running jabby attack that hits you 5 times somehow. My god, dude, this place is becoming super tough with these frame drops. So do they have a heal over time effect on them, or what's going on? Oh, I hope they're not dealing more damage. Oh, it feels like they are. I'm dead. Dude, I'm like constantly getting fucking stuck in between shit. Good God. Yeah. Fighting those two at the same time, it's not good. All right. Oh my God. Dude, when you climb up this ladder, it is insanely bad. It took like 7 or 8 seconds for the game to normalize. I know you guys aren't necessarily feeling it as drastically right there because I just literally stopped moving. But like right here. Whenever you just see me stop altogether, it's because I'm getting crushed by frame loss. And I just don't want to fuck with it. Oh, motherfucker. I knew it. I knew I lost the race the moment I pressed that button. I don't know why I even tried. I'm not beating anybody in a race with this fucking weapon in my hand. I don't know why. I'm honestly not used to using something that's so slow. It's not my preferred style. What up, Polly? Zombie, is he playing with Jacob? Holy, why? I'm not even surprised. Like, I know what's gonna happen every time I fucking go up this ladder. Holy shit, man. If I had to, like, I'm not kidding you. If I had to keep doing this, like, let's say we're fighting the boss upstairs, and this is the bonfire that I have to come from. If I had to do that, like, 10 times in a row, I'm not shitting you. I'm gonna uninstall the game, and I'm never gonna turn back. Fuck this shit. Holy shit. It's so bad. You guys know how annoying it is to, like, take one of those elevators back to a boss, and you're just sitting there, and it takes, like, 20 seconds. Sometimes you forget to summon the elevator, so you gotta wait 20 seconds for it to get there, then 20 seconds for it to take you back up to your 20-second boss fight death. Then you respawn and you go through this fucking elevator ride again, blah, 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 blah. Well, it's like that every time I climb this fucking ladder, except it's way more infuriating because it's not just game design waiting to take you to your destination. It's, holy fuck, this shit is ass cancer and I can't move. Like, nobody wants any part of that. No! I just want to stagger you. Oh, thank you, Paul. I need your full attention. Hawk from Montauk. Can I just get up here and kill that motherfucker? Run away! I hope it's just him. Na 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 na. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god, how is he so fast with that fucking spear? I'm getting these frame drops on this guy. There's nothing here. Sorry, we're having a real hard time rendering these fucking stone statues on the ground. Why am I trying to race these dudes? I want to get behind you, buddy. Oh, that's not happening. I'm just way too impatient to play the game. I want to slap. At least I can read the chat when I get stuck in frame drops. My day was kind of annoying, and this evening has not been any better. My boss is on PTO this week, so I am the lucky one doing their job and mine. Hooray! Honestly, it's kind of a miracle I decided to stream tonight. 'Cause I was definitely just wanting to do absolutely fucking nothing. But part of the motivation for streaming tonight was to get through this fucking dog shit game and never touch it again. Oh, here's the drop down. Yep. How was that for your frame drop question? There was a good, like, what, maybe 3 to 4 seconds of zero movement. 1, 2. I mean, there's just no reason for it. I think we experience it on stairs more so than any other place, because what they're doing, their stairs are like a threshold of loading shit. Yep. I know everybody's enjoying themselves. They're like, yeah, suffer, you bald bastard. That's what we're here for. So I'm glad I can oblige. I really don't think I'll play Dark Souls 3 ever again. What is this guy glowing for? Why he's got a lantern on his pocket? Why does this guy have that and nobody else? I don't think I ever see that on any other, like, monster or NPC, or, like, dude's just got it. Give me that. Chonky. Oh! I was gonna say, because I think that maybe they're like loading areas every time you step on stairs. It's like, that's the indicator to tell the game, okay, load this thing behind here. Load this, that, blah, 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 blah. But like, look, we already have this area behind us. Frames, frames, frames. Like, it's so consistent. Consistently inconsistent, but it's so consistent in like the places it happens. Like, there's a reason. I know it's stairs and ladders and things like that. like traditionally things that make and take no effort for the game to render. So it's got to be doing something like behind the scenes, like shaders, dumping shit, recompiling, like, so, I don't know. It's so fucking stupid, whatever it is. I could have seen that being an illusory wall. Illusory wall. Questo, you still love that YouTube comment? It's illusionary. No, it's illusory. They fucking wrote the text. I didn't. All right. We got a lot of stuff. I don't know what the fuck that stuff is in the background. That guy's not very well hidden with his head poking out. Basically as pale as can be. All right, we're going to get this guy with the wooden shield. He's no problem. Bonk! He didn't stagger! You motherfuckers. Aw, I wanted to do like a spinny. Oh my god, I gotta be careful. I think I could walk off the ledge of this. You totally could walk off that. Oh my god. That, I would have been so fucking pissed. Something is loud. What the I almost didn't see those guys. Big Chungus is definitely somewhere. I can hear it. Oh my god. This is what Queso and I would sound like if we were an enemy, just standing there, struggling to breathe. Oh my god, did you hear that? What the fuck is that thing? You walk in and it's just two fucking Goombas in a wheelbarrow. No! You can't win. I'm Why'd you come down there for? I was coming up to you. Does this guy ever jump down or jump up? Who am I kidding? Let's try some fireball. Cheek. Oh. That was pretty cool, actually. Uh-oh. Oh! No fat fuck can do that kind of shit. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? That fat bastard did like a triple Lindy with little angel wings on his back. That is so stupid. Boom! I was kind of hoping those would be explodey barrels and I could have a nice moment for you guys. Okay, so your first memory of being passive aggressive. Nice. Is this a loser? Oh, it is! I was just kind of like looking at this like, why is this overhanging the door? What does this get me to? Huh. It's a painting of us. Wait a minute. I was kind of worried that was going to take me to like being so close to that picture. Flashbacks of scary times. Do we want to be on the rooftop? Dropping down into frame drops. Lovely. Holy fucking stairs. Come on, guys. Oh! I don't care about whatever your little fucking soda Popinski drops are, whatever you're dropping on me, as long as it's not doing damage to it. Oh shit! No! Go! Go! My god, that guy came out of nowhere. Oh, the fucking long swing. Oh! Whew! The old triple Lindy. Paulito, you better not be giving this stream no HIV, buddy. Is that your gift to us? Your gift of full attention, HIV? Appreciate you, man. Bonfire! We've already got it bad enough that Presley White is here. The last thing we need is AIDS. Alright, let's see. Ember. Excellent. What have we got? The old soda Popinski. Whoa, I thought that was a hole for a second. Mr. Red Eyes. You ain't nothing. I'm about to serve you up. Oh, he's something. He's something. He interrupted my kick. I bet you won't drop down, you coward. Easy. That's mine. A great lance. Staph infection? That sucks, man. Hopefully they clean up that bad boy. Stop rolling around in nasty stankus. You gotta actually, don't listen to a live streamer on YouTube. Just listen to your doctors. I'm not gonna give you any medical advice. Yeah, that doesn't look like a good idea. Oh shit, there's an... What? Oh! Okay, well, at first I was just looking at that dude thinking this is a bad idea, and now there's two of them. Okay. I can see why all these dudes are dead. Classic bridge with fire-breathing dragon ready to toast my marshmallows. Where do we go? Let's think. Can we see over here? Alright, so we get on bridge. Bridge can drop down. Bridge has stairway over there. Stairway over here. Not sure which one we want. Skirt! Oh! Oh! How can you, I don't know if it's safe right here, honestly. It doesn't seem like it'd be safe. Chonk. Don't do it. Don't do it. Why do they not give a fuck about me right here? Weird. Time to die. Oh my god, no! Oh, okay, thank god. That would have been... I hear a shiny. Oh, fuck. Are all of these guys gonna explode into those monsters? If so, I gotta be ready. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, he was for sure. Ooh, Twinkle. I mean, let's be real. Why would you ever listen to a live streamer about anything? They're literally spending their time on this planet Earth live streaming. What the fuck? What did you do with your life? I got married, had kids, went on lots of vacations, enjoyed shit, you know, the usual. What about you? I sat on my ass and played video games for other people sitting on their ass. It was amazing use of my life. Oh my god! And I bitched all the time while I was doing it. Oh shit! I can hear you! Are there more? Sounds like there's more. Show yourself. Show your smelf. I did a glasses push-up earlier today. I remember that was Vicky's fave. It used to happen to me so much because my old glasses would like get slick where my nose is, and they would just slide. These don't do that as much. Oh, I thought I was gonna one-shot those guys, but I think it was because my Karthus flame was on my sword previously. You can always bend the knee. Oh. Oh. That seemed a little bit too fast for that kind of weapon. I just slapped him in the buns. Are you fucking kidding me? Someone's throwing sodies? Oh! What is this? Holy fuck. There's a guy that's there. Yep. I guess I won that race. Where are these fucking assholes at? Throwing shit constantly. From down here? Oh, it's the same guy that was doing it before? You piece of shit. Ooh. Wait, no, that's just backtracking if I drop down. I don't want that. Right? This brings me back to my bonfire? Oh, no! Okay. I thought I could walk on that. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to, but the game is preventing me from. That's the bot. Yeah, okay. Paul, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I don't have good medical advice for you, buddy. Just letting you know. Just keep that between us, though. Everybody else can still ask medical questions, but it's gonna cost you. $5 reduce per medical expertise. I feel like there's a reason for them to put that there, but why? Why would we? Like, we've already killed those guys. There's no reason to go kill them again. We could get to the bonfire the other way. And that's already past those dudes, and we can just backtrack. I don't understand. It seems fruitless. I guess it's because we can't get up to the bonfire, so we have to do the drop down, but still, you would choose the drop down to the bonfire instead of dropping down and fighting those dudes. Or you could just choose running in between the stairs back and forth and getting frame drops, because that's fun. Who wants to play the game? Why not watch a slideshow of the game? Yeah, I don't get it. You should choose this every time. Do we rest here? I think not. I thought about waiting. Oh, motherfucker. Oh. What am I hearing? Is someone throwing sodies at me again? Look at that. They are. Oh, are you kidding me? That guy runs all the way fucking back. There's a whole gang of people over there. No! The arrow! Oh, shit! Oh my god, if that arrow hit me. Get off of me! Why can't you be like your friend and just run away like a little bitch? Oh my god. I was gonna be so mad if my stab went underneath him because he jumped. Oh, I was gonna be pissed. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Come on. You. I can't wait to kill that piece of shit. You fuck. Yes. Die. Never throw Lester's fixins my way. That is definitely ranch dressing flavored soda. I will take no part in that. Oh, yeah, I don't think I want to go that way. That seems like a bad idea. Hello, governor. Holy. Are you surprised? Frame drop. Is anybody dropping sodies from above? 2 guys, I think. But they're not like guarding anything. The item's above them, from what I can tell. Oh shit! Ouch. Oh, they got lightning. Oh fuck. We're fucked. Oh, the back roll with the fucking target lock had me going into the wall. Okay. Okay, well, video games are fun. I'm having fun. Time for more fun. Okay. Let's see. Dare you enter the chamber of farts? Oh shit. Oh. This is probably a bad idea. Oh! Dude, I pressed Estus Flask like 30 seconds ago. I'm dead. Oh! The whole squad! Oh, shit. Fire dude. Tar daddy. What? Disgusting, dude. These things are so gross. Why do things have to be nasty? God damn it. Oh, you fuck! You... Where? This bastard. He's got nothing going on. He's barely standing on the edge. And he's just like, you know what? I'm gonna throw these things at this fucking guy. How about that? Alright, we both suck. Alright, it's time to run. If I do anything, it's kill this guy. Alright, maybe he doesn't die. Fuck it, he dies. Yeah, you die. You son bitch. I bet you won't. No! We had a duel! Oh my god. It's like, it's not just frame drops, because that's not what it is. It's literally like the game just stops. It doesn't take any of my inputs, so I can't heal. It's disgusting. Fuck me. That one hesitation swing got me hit by both of them at the same time. Insta-kill. The problem is I want to run through there, but I also don't know if the dragon's going to breathe fire on me and or there's something else around the corner. But, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to find out. We gonna find... Oh my god! Come on, please! No! Slow ass swings. Alright, let's see. What do we got? 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 Go, 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 go! I'm on fire. Oh, yay! Millions of stairs. Oh, nice. Just what we needed. Oh. Oh, shit! That's so fast! Why are there so many bad dudes with bombs and shit? No! I hit this... I hit the railing of the stairs and it blocked my sword. Well, that was good. Nothing like being in an area where you want to run through it and you're just constantly getting dunked on by frame stops. Okay, cool. I'm kind of curious to see. I was just about to say, if I walk through, if I still get the frame drops, and as I was saying that, I did. So, okay. I see a ladder. I'm going up. Oh! Oh, motherfucker! Are you fucking kidding me? Why are these guys out here? I pressed the button. Ah, and the button happened. Imagine you're playing a fucking video game and you press a button and then tell everybody that you press the button, and then the sword can swing after the frames come back to the video game. Sounds fun, right? I sure want to get one of those 750 hertz monitors so I can play at 750 frames per second and experience one of those frames per hour in Dark Souls 3. That would be cool. I hear something sloppy. I don't like it. Oh, can I bonk this dragon with my sword? Is this going to be a bad idea? I feel like this is going to be a bad idea. Oh, run! What is he doing? He's just taking that? Oh, shit! Oh! What is hitting me? Fire, damn it! Now! I mean, come on, guys. Who would have thought that smacking a dragon with your sword on its knuckles wouldn't have worked out? I don't understand. Well, on that note, it's midnight. It's time for me to go to sleep. Thanks for joining my session of angry frame drops. I appreciate the company. Otherwise, I would have rage quit a long time ago. We'll pick up tomorrow where we left off, and I'll see you guys there. Peace. Good night, everybody. Shoo! What's up, Doug? See you, man.